Everybody, so I wanted to round this week off with another value-adding video for you, and this week the topic has been around virtual assistants, deal packaging, documents, and just making the most effective use of your time for whatever activity you're doing. And if that is sourcing or deal packaging, hopefully say the documents that we've sent to some of you that requested them have been of value and you can use them to move your businesses forward as well. So today I wanted to round all of that off with not doing it alone. Outsourcing to a virtual assistant can be very time consuming when you're going through the early stages. And deal packaging and sourcing can be very time consuming as well when you're trying to do it alongside maybe another job or building your own asset base and buying your own property. And so it can be quite a lonely journey and you can get bummed down with all the stress and things that comes with it. And we'd be quite naive to say that there's no stress and it's not difficult at times, because it is. And that's the great thing about being an investor and an entrepreneur, is that we can get bogged down with taking on too many challenges and taking on too much at one time. So not going at it alone can be very, very important for moving your business forward. And certainly on a personal level, I thought I was going to build my business on my own and I was going to do everything for myself and I was going to help build my property investing journey that way. And I know that James was very similar. He wanted to do everything on his own, be in control of everything that was happening on his side. And they were very common views that we had in the early days. What we found going through the process, and hopefully some of you can resonate with this as well, is that having things like accountability partners or mentors, or in our case, business partners that you're working with to build a legacy together, or even just the peer groups in the networking and asking questions in the forums, all these little things on a regular basis can really help to make the journey that little bit easier. And we've definitely found that by having accountability partners that we don't necessarily do business with, but we pick up with, they hold us accountable for our actions. We just talk about challenges and that we've had, and then also we talk about successes that we've had. It can make things really, really enjoyable, even more so than they already are in what we're doing. The same for mentors and people guiding you through. They allow you to have a different perspective on what you're doing. And we currently have several mentors that help us out with what we do in various elements of our business and our life, so that we get an outside perspective and we're not trying to do it all on our own and kind of be in that all-consuming environment. And then the networking and the peer groups, again, they can really, really benefit just to get other people's input and ask questions to see how other people do what you're doing, and just to really build that robust picture. So for us, not doing it alone was really, really crucial into kind of having the growth in the business that we have done, and hopefully it's something that you can utilize and move forward with as well. So even if it starts out with just an accountability partner, somebody in the forum or local to you that is investing, who you can catch up with for an hour once a week. I've got several accountability partners that are just catch up with once a week. I've got business partners now who were accountability partners, so that relationship has moved on a further step, and we now do business together and we do deals together. So you just don't know where it's going to go, and it can help grow your business and your investing portfolio, although in the early days you probably don't think that it could. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you, our insight into not doing this alone. Do reach out to people regularly, do pick up with people and ask questions. And some of our other business partners, we had a conversation around how our business is growing together recently. And they said in the early days that they thought that they were asking too many silly questions. And the honest truth is there is no silly question. You don't know what you don't know. So by asking the questions to find the answers, it helps you move forward. And the more people you can do that with, it really allows you to kind of grow as an individual, help move your business forward, and just understand that the journey doesn't have to be all hurdles and barriers. There is an easier way to do things. You just don't know what that is yet. So hopefully that can give you a bit of an insight and a bit of a boost for the weekend to speak to some more people, see if there are people you could potentially work with in the future, whether it's business partners or just accountability partners. Maybe it's finding a mentor for business or personal life. Or maybe it's getting to more networking events, and it's just finding out how you can associate with more like-minded people. So I wanted to round this week off, say, with that element of don't do it alone. Me and James were very naive in the early days, thinking we could do it alone. We can't. I can't build a business without James in this instance, and I know that he can't build it without me. We're very different people, but at the same time, we share a common goal. So it works really, really well. And if you haven't found an individual that can help you already, I'm sure when you start putting in the law of attraction into play, you will bring that individual into your network and into your circle of influence. So I hope that's useful. I hope you can get something out of that for the weekend and move your business forward, hopefully with some more help and support next week and for the rest of 2017. So I hope the videos this week have been valuable. Apologies, this one's a little bit longer, but if we can help at any point or with anything, please let us know, reach out. More than happy to add value where we can. Thank you and enjoy the weekend. Bye for now.